Hi, I'm Daniel. I am the writer and the director of Bait, or Trapped by the Truth. This is Natalie Gee. She is the producer of Bait. We thank you very much for taking the time to watch our Indiegogo campaign video. And we hope that you will be inspired.
Well, I come from Australia and I have a background in producing theatre in Melbourne. And last year I produced a short film called Specials that I actually raised money for via a campaign like this. And I met Daniel on the set of A Most Violent Year, which was a JC Chandler feature. And we got along pretty well, and so decided to sort of join together and work on Bait. Why did you write Bait? What was the idea behind it?
Bait actually started off as a short play that I wrote while I was at the Labyrinth Theatre Company.
Yeah.
And it was an immersive program, which you also did the program as well.
I did, in fact.
Because it takes place in 1957, you have this glossy persona of what life really, really was.
Yeah.
And then there's also this subliminal plot of who people really were and what they were really doing and what they were really thinking about, what they really wanted to accomplish.
I mean, what I really look for when I read a script is something that has style and also has a sense of humor and a meaning behind it as well. And I think Daniel has created something really special because he's been able to capture all three of those things and put them in this 10-12 minute movie. So I'm really excited to work on it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for saying that. I hope that this film inspires people to think and to take a look into someone's life that they would have never seen before, you know?
Right.
And how does that relate to your own life? And how are you living your truth? And how am I living my truth?
Right.
Why are we asking for 15 grand?
Yeah.
First of all, like Natalie had mentioned, the film is heavy on style. We don't live in 1957 anymore, my friends. And we're in this beautiful bar called the Flatiron, and it is a retro bar that is from the 20s, but it took a lot to create this environment. And for us to create the environment of 1957, of an upper middle class American family, authentically, without being hokey,
Yes.
is not going to be cheap. We also have some of the best technical people working on our film. Our DP, who is behind the camera right now, is very skilled at what he does. We want to use the best equipment. We want to use a red camera.
Yeah.
We are shooting the film on a Steadicam, which allows it to have this really fluid feel to it that you can't get with, say, just a handheld or expensive.
Totally.
And truthfully, at the end of the day, all of these people that are working on this film are incredibly skilled at what they do. There's nobody here who is an amateur. Everybody has worked in the television and film business for years.
If we are lucky enough to get your support, it's going to really give some people a platform to do something a little bit special, do something a little bit original, and we would really love you to be a part of that. So I hope you take the time to read about our campaign and give if you can.
We also have some really awesome rewards for your contributions, which you'll find on our Indiegogo campaign page.
So we hope you come on board and join us on this really exciting journey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys so much for having a watch at our video, and we look forward to having you see our finished product. Thank you.
Thank
Cheers.
you.